guy seems to be appearing in all the videos. Hey! I usually don't see him very much. I've got some popsicle sticks and I'm going to start trying to peg out how I want it to look out here with some raised gardens. I'm keeping an eye at the moment on this area here to how much sun it kind of gets. I'm thinking over here, I should have popsicles all the time. We'll do a little shed for me to store my stuff. And I was thinking along here maybe we could do some potatoes or something. I don't think there's enough sun, definitely not enough sun for tomatoes and tomatillos. I think they're going to go in here where they're going to get a good blast and I can put up some trellis. I'm very aware my washing line is going to cause some issues probably. That's a future Sarah problem at the moment. If I have stuff out, it's going to get shaded. Ultimately, our summers do get very warm. We generally hit 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. Very humid. Our sun's very potent. Very dangerous as well, being out in the sun, because it does burn and it does cause a lot of skin cancers here. That's something that I'm aware of, and I don't know the impact of that on gardening. As I say, I'm very new, and just join me for the journey. I'm looking at doing some pegging today. I know roughly what size gardens I'm going to get. I think it's the Sustainable Me Gardening. They had a recommendation and a discount code. I'll find it and probably leave it in the link below. And you can get different sizes and they're made out of metal. I quite like that. Otherwise, there is a macrocarpa woodworker locally who can do them for a similar price, and he was offering to add in free drip irrigation, so that may win out. It's just the longevity of macrocarpa versus the metal. I don't know. I'm doing research. I know that it won't last forever and I have to probably replace it, and ideally I would like some of them a bit taller. I think that for me, I work part-time, but I will look at increasing that as my kids get a little bit older. With their dairy allergies and me trying to do a lot of scratch cooking and stuff, I really wanted to make sure that I got the balance of enjoying my kids while they were young at home. That I know I'm super privileged to be able to do here, and also not trusting what's in a lot of food sometimes, because we have a lot of sleepless nights if any slip-ups happen, and this mama does not cope too well on very long nights with no sleep. That can be another story for a day if you would like to know more about me. Maybe one day I'll do a little bit of talking about that. But yeah, so let's get into it. I actually forgot the sizing of the garden beds, so I've just got my laptop out now and having a look. Our garden beds have arrived. I'm pretty excited. They just arrived this morning after we did Luca's 5th birthday party. They're the perfect seat for wee Elijah. There we go. And for climbing, we've worked out. So I might put... Oh no! What happened? Uh-oh. Now you have 2. That's pretty good, eh? Our neighbour's doing a deck, I think. Yeah. We've got a little man here to help. So you might put 1 together as a tester. I'm pretty sure they're easy. Please excuse the mess out here. It's just been chaos lately. 1 together to test, and then I might put 1 or 2 together with you guys, and then we're just going to place them around out here and work out how best they're going to work. Okay, Okay, so far so good. We've just got it laid out here. There's different ways you can set it up into different sizes. My shoes are getting chucked down the deck stairs. I think I'm going to go for 0.6 across and then 2.3 long, just with how I think we might set up the garden. We're just going to put them up and move them around and work out how we want it to all fit. I think if some of them end up being a little, like we want them a bit wider and not as long, we can just undo them and redo it. It's actually coming together really easy, so I can see why Sustainable Me highly recommends these, and I'm excited. Got my little helper. The other one is inside having some quiet time because he's had a busy morning. They're all covered in a nice plastic film and they're relatively not sharp, so actually not too dangerous for a cut point, a kitty to help. But at times, yeah, there's a couple of sharp points, so you'd have to watch them. But actually, all of this edging is coated, and then the corners are not too sharp. But there is this bit that's a bit sharp, and there's a bit of a bend here, which I don't mind. I'm going to put it on the bottom. Okay, it's a beautiful day today. Finished up the birthday party yesterday for Lucas, so that's good. He got a dinosaur digging thing. Words, I didn't get much sleep last night. Elijah's not very happy, maybe teeth. But we've got a digger coming next Saturday to hopefully get rid of, it drives me insane, that bamboo. We've got someone coming Monday to buy these, hopefully. We've got 2 of these made. They're going to have to get off the deck now because we're running out of space. And they need to go here. Kia ora and welcome back. I wanted to get onto the gardens, however it didn't look like we were going to this weekend, just looked like rain and stormy kind of weather, but instead the opposite. So we've got a beautiful day. Luckily there's a breeze because otherwise it's
we did how many waffles,
and I didn't make any more waffles, which I promised. And it's really hot, mainly due to humidity. I can do well with hot, but humidity is just another level. My body doesn't love it. But I'm just working again on trying to level these and trying to level them with each other. Once I leveled this one and the back one was leveled, what we found was that they were sitting completely differently. And because where these 2 in the middle are sitting, they're on kind of a mound.
Mum,
so
Pat's birthday the other day.
Yeah, on Friday. Time to try it. I think the one I picked up though hasn't completely had all its screws tightened yet, so I need to do that next. You see me sneezing a little bit, please excuse me. I think I've picked up Elijah's cold that he seemed to have developed yesterday, so